Hello everyone, Teacher Gaming here, welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna talk about the legendary event that's about to come up. It's the second attempt, and also Guild War season has finished, and we're gonna do an X10. So if you're ready, let's take a closer look.
Impurity shall be our armor, hate shall be our weapon, immortality shall be our reward.
So I want to start off just very quickly talking about the Guild War. And Guild War has ended, which was really fun. We were a few members short, but we still managed to do pretty well. We won 5 out of 6, I believe. Otherwise, it was 4 out of 6. But being a few people down, that was honestly really cool. So, again, teamwork and coordination really helps a lot. Now, we have a new event coming up, or basically, it's a rerun, the Angels of Death. And let me just put it up over here. We have the missions right here. So let's talk about them. The regular ones, the ones we all have access to, you can fly through them and yeah, get them done. So regular missions, play one legendary event battle, deal 1000 damage, get it done just very quickly. Then defeat 30 Astra Militarium. You can do this in Fall of Cadia. I would recommend going in there. Then you have defeat the Death Guard, and yeah, I don't normally. I think I do that in the actual event normally. Defeat the Death Guards, and then Aldari. I also do that in there, so that's basically how I get it done. But you could always make sure you go in and do them elsewhere. Like Arena is a nice place sometimes to get it done. But yeah, I normally get them done in the actual event. Use ability 15 times with Chaos units. Basically, that's free Arena if you do it well. And deal 10k damage with abilities. I would recommend your own Death Guard Typhus. He does a lot of damage there. But remember, it's not just Chaos units, it's any unit that do ability damage. So get that done in Arena, then use ability 20 times with Xenos units, 15k damage again. Do some of that damage in Arena, and then it is abilities 25 times with Imperial units, 20k damage with abilities. So again, the best thing I can say, get the ability times, get them done in the campaigns, and then do arena and guild raid wherever you want to get it done. And then basically it is psychic damage 25k and free legendary battles, 25k piercing, again, free legendary event battles, and then it's power damage. So a lot of options to go towards, so shouldn't really be that big of an issue. And then we have the premium missions. So the premium missions are as follows. If you buy them and you get plus 15 wayside fragments, win one battle without summoning any units, defeat 30 enemies with chaos units, 75 enemies with Xenos, 100 enemies with Imperials. So you can get them done in the Angels of Death by those ability times. You can combine them if you are well aware. If you do buy it, like you can pace ahead. And then it is win 5 battles without deploying any resilient characters. Then 5 battles without any big target characters. Again, you can get it done in the campaign, so go in there, do that, do the time, if you decide to buy the bundle, of course. And then it is win 5 battles without deploying any mechanical characters. Pretty straightforward. And then the last ones, you can combine them if you do buy the pass or this premium missions pack. Then defeat 75 enemies with psychic damage, 75 with piercing, and then with power damage. So combine them with the regular missions 8, 9, and 10. It just helps you and speeds everything up. So let's go in here and let's actually go down, talk about the character, what I think of him. Blood Angels here. Really undeveloped, but they will be seeing some love from me really soon. So Mephiston, Lord of Death. His active target a hex within movement 2 range that is neither occupied by enemy nor by a friendly unit in deep strike. So again, can be a friendly character, just not deep strike, and any other than Blood Angel is also fine. Mephiston moves onto the hex. If a friendly unit is on that hex, that unit moves to Mephiston previous location, so just a swap. All Blood Angels moving this way perform a normal melee attack after they move, dealing 100% of their own damage to a maximum of 225 damage. Units moving this way do not trigger Overwatch or other movement related reactions, so it's a nice way of going in and getting some damage done if you have one in melee and there's some Overwatch nearby, so you can do that. But otherwise, it's just do a swap, get some free damage on, and then his passive, after moving, deals psychic damage to an adjacent enemy and an additional enemy adjacent to the initial one. Affected enemies can neither get health restored nor be revived for 2 rounds. So really good into the Genestealer cult. It's also good to counter Isabella or any other who has any kind of revival. If Mephiston does not move, this ability triggers at the end of his turn. So don't worry about moving if you think that is the way to trigger it. If you stand still, it also triggers. So yeah, my Mephiston, not really working a lot of him. He's psychic damage. Melee is 3 hits, 100% pierce ratio, and range is 100% pierce ratio and 2 hits as well. So Mephiston, really enjoying him. Also the fact he has Terrifying, that means he takes 30% less damage from melee attacks, and he has the Psyker, so that's cool. I really like him, he's fun, and I'm looking forward to try to gain some more shards on him, because he just looks really badass. So yeah, that was Mephiston and his event, so make sure you get yourself ready for that. And now, let's end this and hope we get something really good. The blue one, I don't remember what that is. We'll have to keep an eye out of that. That was the third one. Let's see what gets here. Biovore, you know what? I'll take that because that is one of my favorite machines of war. Wait, what? Well, I'll take another machine of war, and again it's full pull. Ooh, 10 of him. Don't mind if I do. 5 there. I don't mind that. 20. Okay, not a bad pull. I can do with that again. That's 3 full pulls. I like it. Oh, I did not like that. Is this Space Wolves? Okay, I'll take this very much, thank you. So my Death Lurber, well, he can definitely be promoted quite a few times. And the fact that I gain Biovore and Malice shards and I get Immospec. So you know what, overall this was a really nice one. This was rare, okay, rare Chaos Orbs. So overall, pretty good pull. I'm not gonna do the last one. I'm gonna be saving it because I feel there's no need to do that. Use my daily ones. Make sure you always spend all the watch ads just so you get it done, because it's free stuff. I have gold to use, so yeah. Let me know in the comments down below. Did you get Mephiston last time around? How close were you? Are you gonna be getting him this time around? Let me know, and I'll see you all in the next video.